While Cam Newton continues to rehab and get treatment inside the Panthers facility, he wasn't at practice today, Wednesday, for the Carolina Panthers. So if he's unable to go on Sunday at Arizona, they'll look to second-year quarterback Kyle Allen to start. Once the #1 high school quarterback in the nation, now he's ready to take the field for the second time in his NFL career. You'll remember, obviously, he got the win Week 17 against the New Orleans Saints, and the Panthers are hopeful that this week will bring another win to their team.
I think you gain the confidence, I think you gain the poise through experience. And I think you guys all know my college career, we've talked about it before. You have those ups, you have those downs, and you learn a lot about yourself. And I think through all that crap that I went through in college and even here getting released last year, I think you just kind of build that resolve, you build that confidence, and I think no one can really take that from you. It's not, you're not pulling your confidence from anywhere else, you're pulling it from yourself, you know what I mean? So I think that's something I hold on to really tight.
He's been good. You know, he's obviously he's a young guy, but he's a talented guy. He got himself some game action last year there at the end and played pretty well on the road in New Orleans. So, you know, we had a lot of confidence in him. He's got a great demeanor. You know, sometimes you almost wonder, like, if anything phases him really. He's got a lot of confidence in himself. But it's going to be up to the rest of us to do our part to take as much pressure off him as possible. You know, regardless of who's at quarterback. That's all of our responsibility, and even more so this week.
Well, you know, he's a very bright quarterback, and he understands the game. He grasps it very well. He's got a good arm, good decision maker. He plays fast. I mean, all the intangibles that you're looking for in a quarterback. You know, Kyle actually had an interesting career. I mean, coming out of high school, he was the #1 quarterback. You know, he started as a freshman, you know, finished up his senior year in a pass-oriented offense. So it's not like he hasn't done anything like that before. So when we saw him last year and watched him through training camp and just kind of kept an eye on him, and then we got the opportunity, you know, we had him, we let him go, we kept an eye on him, and then we brought him back. He just seemed to pick everything right back up, and just you feel confident that, you know, that he's out there. He's going to make good decisions.